All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too, so that you'll be among the first set of people to get our news anytime we drop on Bujum. Yes, also remember to like and share this news too. All right, my people, as you see for your screen there, and so it happen. The European Union have taken note of every single thing. The Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who we all know has been doing the Lord's work. Yes, ever since he came up. Yes, at this point, the European Union has recognized him and they has decided to invite him to talk. Yes, about everything concerning the Biafra freedom, everything concerning the Biafra referendum, everything concerning the Biafra declaration also. Because, of course, we both know, I feel like every single one of us know that the European Union would one way or another affect the coming of Biafra. Yes. And then calling him to order, or calling him, they are not calling him to order at any point, then getting or calling him at this particular point to discuss what is going on at the moment, or to discuss anything concerning the movement is very important. And of course, we are sure that the PM would deliver exquisitely concerning that particular topic, because he needs to explain in details what their need is, or what our need is, or what we need the Islamic government to actually do. Because at this particular point, we know fully well that the Islamic government, the Islamic State, Nigeria, in quotes, has denied every single thing, or they've refused to hack into the words we've been letting them know about what our conditions are for us to calm down, or for us to actually reduce the way we do things at this moment. Because, of course, we've told them earlier on that what we need is for the release of Mazen Nnamdi first, and then the division of this country, allowing us to go on our own, and so that we can all have our peace wherever we are. And they've decided not to listen to the words. Now, the PM BRGIE Simon Ekpa Njoko has been called, and yes, the discussion is going to be a very critical one, as we know that he would go with the documents and the files about everything that is needed and how it is meant to be done squarely. No behind talks, no nothing held down. And I am telling you that with all alacrity that it is a good move that is being made at this point, because of course we can't, there is no way with everything that has been going on at this point, they would not have come to understand or come to notice that we are not joking concerning anything that concerns the Biafra movement. I feel like they have come to understand, even with the current situation of things in the country, and how we have been hitting up concerning it too. It is important that we get these particular things, and the European Union is one way to get it. We know consistently that these people have messed up consciously. They've messed up in a whole lot of ways. They've not done a whole lot of things. This is not the first time that I know that a few times that the PM BRGIE has called them, or has tried to send letters to them, but also no avail. But at this particular point, it has gotten to our attention, it has gotten to him that the PM, that the European Union has called and has invited him for a talk, so that there will be interesting things that will be discussed, which of course we know would just be the movement of the Biafra Liberation Army. I am here to also let every single one of you understand that the Biafra Liberation Army is something that we should look forward to. It's something that the Biafra freedom, rather, the Biafra referendum is something we should look forward to. We all know how everything is already set, or getting set at the moment. We all know how we have already gotten ready with our Biafra coin. We have our Biafra satellite at the moment. We have the Biafra Navy. We have the Biafra aviation. We have a whole lot of things getting set in place, even when we are not yet at the point where we want to even be. And we know that no how, we are going to get there. And this is the process. These are the processes we need to stand behind to make sure we get there exclusively. And without anything being held back, without anything being brought back at any point, we are getting there. one thing is sure: we ourselves need to get to that point of receiving and acknowledging the fact that there is no going back at this point, and no matter what happens, we are going to end up getting to where we need to be.
To stop fighting, it would just mean that yes, that we are not as serious as we claim to be. In quotes, it would just be something that they would come out and say. It means that we are not ready for whatever it is that is happening soon. And so, my people, we are not giving up, and that is what these people think they have against us, being ready or looking for where to give up. We are not giving up anytime soon, and that is the truth of the matter. Okay, my people, we have another one in our front right now that we are getting. It says here that 45 has been feared dead. 45 headsmen has been feared dead recently in Benue community, and so it could be. They say 45 has been feared dead in Benue community. My people, see the killings in Sankera axis, particularly Ukum local government area of Benue State, has remained unbeaten because of the issues that have been coming out ever since. He says that, however, unbated, resulting in the killing of about 45 persons in the area. However, the member in the Benue State House of Assembly representing Ukum State constituency, Ezra Iyongo, said about 20 people lost their lives in the incident. The incident which took place in Bage community of Ukum local government area, and also claimed the lives of a family of 7, left 30 persons with various degrees of injury, while scores have been declared missing in the attack by the people who were working with the members of a militia group in the area in its bid to eliminate another militia group. Daily Independent learned that most of those people that were killed were members of the 2 rival militia gangs. However, while we gathered that about 12 peasant farmers who were caught in the crossfire were among the dead, the people of Bage and its environs have been displaced following the killings in the area. A top military brass in Operation OPWS, who would not want his name in print, confirmed the attack and the circumstances surrounding the incident. He said, "These are militiamen killing themselves. Yes, we acknowledge that probably one or 2 people may have been caught in the crossfire, but the majority of the people that were killed are members of the militia gangs in the area. Currently, we are in Kwande and are trying to contain the situation in the area. And as you can see, calm has been restored to the area. We have been able to flush out the headsmen out of Kwande, and I can assure you normalcy will be restored soon. But be that as it may, our troops are in the area, Ukum, to ensure that the attack does not affect innocent people. Meanwhile, the State Commissioner of Police, Emmanuel Adeshina, said more police officers have been deployed to the area to contain the situation. Speaking on the condition of anonymity, a traditional ruler in the area explained that the fight started on recently and following a disagreement between one rival gang and the other, who was backed by the herdsmen over the weekend. He stated that what followed was that another militia gang in the Ukum now went and joined forces with the Fulani militia gang in Taraba to help them eliminate the rival gang in Ukum. The essence was to enable him be the head of the militia in Ukum. Okay, so he said the combined forces of the headsmen and militia gang started moving into the bushes of Bega in their hundreds from Sunday to sack the other rival gang. From what we gathered, over 45 persons were lost, or rather, who were mainly bandits, were lost in the crossfires, and though some farmers were also lost who were caught in the crossfire, over 30 others were injured, while some are also missing. My people, these Fulani people are giving issues to a whole lot of people, not only people that are just wherever they are, but every single person. And these are not the people, and these are the people we wake up and we are saying that in Owerri or Igbo land or in Anambra, wherever it is, that we would wake up and give them a space or an opportunity in our land to stay and go and graze their fowls. Look at the amount of issues they are causing in their own place. Yes. in Benue State. So think about what these people will be able to do in our own state. Think about the mayhem they would cause, allowed into our land. We already know that they have already been causing a whole lot of issues in our land. Now think about what they will do if we now give them that audacity to enter into our land and do whatever it is they seem that is right for them. My people, it means we are sentencing ourselves to death, which would be the worst thing we could ever do to ourselves. Also, yes, my people, this is it. This is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.